Okay, one of my favorite times of the year, culinary-wise, is August. We've got the fresh sweet corn and the fresh tomatoes coming out, and so it's about a month of some really fun vegetable eating. And today we're going to do a fun grilled corn recipe, and we're going to do a grilled sweet corn with the Chipotle-Lime Mayo. So, to get started, of course, we've got to prepare our corn. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the top off with the top of the sill. Take a little bit of the corn, that's okay. And then I'm going to take just a couple of the large outer leaves and leave the rest. I'm going to be careful not to get down too far because we want the rest of these leaves available to cook our corn. And then from there, what I'm going to do, I'm going to peel these leaves carefully back, but I'm not taking them off. Okay, so get back just about all the way. Right down to the handle. We just want to get the rest of that silk off of there. Don't want that in there while you're cooking because then you just got kind of a charred mess when you're all done. So pull it off. You've got a few little strands left, no big deal. They'll just cook up and disintegrate. Kind of like that. Okay, so we'll do our other piece. Alrighty. What we're going to do, I've got a couple pieces of butcher's twine here. I got some raw honey and I've got some soft fresh butter. So the butter needs to be really good and soft and not melted, okay? And take my butter, pastry brush, and I'll brush that all over my ear of corn. And for a little extra sweetness, don't have to do this, but it's kind of fun. Just gonna drizzle a little bit of this honey on my ear of corn. Add some nice sweetness and some nice moisture. Simply wrap your husks back around the ear of corn. Same thing with our other piece. Covered really nicely. This way we won't have to butter our corn again later. Certainly can if you want, but it won't be necessary, trust me. So, slather a little honey all over. Just the husk back in place. Then I just take my piece of twine, kind of towards the top. Tie that on, that just kind of helps keep that husk on there. Helps keep it intact, kind of keeps that corn nice and moist. Okay. Take your second piece. Tie it good and tight. Alright, so that's what that should look like. Now we just throw our corn on the grill. Want your grill nice and hot, okay? Get that hot plenty of time in advance. Just set our corn right on there. Close your cover. And we're going to go about 12 minutes, all right? We want to turn it 2 or 3 times throughout the cooking. So you want to watch that closely. Way to watch right there. All right, so while our corn is cooking, let's just whip up our Chipotle-Lime. Okay, I've got about a half a cup of mayo. I use a mayonnaise with olive oil base instead of the vegetable oil, so a lot healthier for you, and actually there's fewer fat calories as well. And the fat you have is good fat, of course. Got 1 diced serrano pepper from the garden. Got about 2 teaspoons of lime juice. Fresh is nice, but bottled lime juice is fine as well. And I'm going to do about a 1/4 teaspoon chipotle pepper. So, pretty simple here. Jalapeno juice. And put there a 1/4 teaspoon. Stir that around. A couple pinches of salt. There you go, it's that simple. We'll be brushing this on the corn once we bring her off the grill. Okay, it's been about 4 minutes. Let's give our corn its first turn. Some nice grill marks on there. Looking pretty nice. Okay, it's been about 12 minutes. Let's take a look at our corn. Oh, just right. Little flaming action there. It's just looking really moist and juicy. Look at that. It's amazing how moist and juicy this looks. You can eat it, certainly eat it just like this. But to be this moist and juicy without adding any butter or anything like that, that's really nice. So like I said, you could eat it just like this. That's how good it is right now. But what we're going to do is we're going to take Chipotle-Lime Mayo. We're just going to brush that all around, all over our corn. This will kind of take the place of putting butter on it. All right. And we just take our Parmesan. We're just going to all over. You could use cojito cheese as well, which is a great substitute. I just happen to have Parmesan here, but cojito is kind of a Mexican version of Parmesan. So, yeah, nice touch with the chipotle and the lime. All right, and then we'll do the same to the other one, and you've got one heck of a really nice ear of corn here. That's all there is to it. So, just one of the great ways to grill corn. Hope you enjoy it and enjoy the season. Wow. Fantastic.